Alright, chat, we are live. Oh my god. Have we got some information? Oh my god. Alright, this is gonna be a crazy stream. Chat on the stream. We have got the official announcement, of Chapter 2 OG, or should I be saying Chapter 2 Remix is the official name of next season. It's literally called Chapter 2 Remix. It's literally in the thumbnail. That is literally the name, the icon. The Chapter 2 icon says Remix. That is the official icon next season. Content creators have received in-game teasers, packaging, like pins, similar to literally last OG season. They're receiving stuff. Moonlight on the stream. So basically, the content creators have been sent pins, right? And similar to like, Chapter 1, where you got sent those bunch of pins that showed like different versions of like stuff from Chapter 1, where it's Season 5 onwards. All the stuff from these pins that they've been sent from Chapter 2 related are all themed around Season 1 to 3, right? On top of that, I do want to mention the final update for this season, version 31.41 I think it is, a small update that adds all the event files. It's been added to the staging servers and is most likely dropping this Friday, which is good. Because I might be able to stream that. I'm seeing Venom on that day, but not until like 12 PM. So hopefully, if downtime starts around 7, and downtime's quite short, I might be able to stream the update, at least when the leaks come out, and some of that. So I might be able to stream that, which is good. Galactus, welcome to the stream. Is it a big update or hotfix? It's just like a, no, it's a downtime update. You have to download it. Downloadable update. But it's only an update. It's an update just to add in all the files for the live event at the end of the season. Alright. I'm actually, okay chat, I'm going to show Twitter for a bit because there is a lot to go over today. When I say a lot, I mean a lot has dropped today. I'm blown away by the amount of content we've got on today. Both me and Lit hate the Miles and Meow School skin. I don't know how. I don't know. I like that skin. I didn't know you hated it. I mean, that's fair enough. It's your opinion. I don't know how Lit hates it either. Really. I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, it's a really good skin. I like it. I don't know. Am I alone on that? I don't know. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to my Twitter chat. We got so much info to go through today before we get into some games. I've got a drift skin on for a reason. If anyone's checked my profile pictures out, even on Discord, everything, I have completely changed my profile picture to the Chapter 2 OG. A few creators on Twitter were making profile pictures for people, so I submitted this, and then I got this, the drift. Or the drift version, like the style of like Fade looks kind of like drift. Stealth welcome to stream, Phase Swifty welcome to stream. Let's get some hype, chat. Who's hyped? Let's get some hype in the chat. Who's excited? Let's get some hype if you're excited for the new season, chat. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's go. Let's get some hype in the chat. Alright. Okay, so this is the official image for next season's like Fortnite Remix Chapter 2. That is literally the official name of next season. Everything we know about this game, we're gonna get a Midas and Meowscles remix. We're getting a TNTina remix, Sharks will be returning, Boogie Bomb's returning, Boombox, which I'm not really sure why, because it's a Chapter 1 item, but whatever. The Butterfly will return. This is basically all the stuff they got sent. And this music pack, this is actually a music, like, a record thing, I don't know what's it called, I don't know, I'm not sure what it's called. But basically, when you play it, it's actually the new theme of this season, the Chapter 2 OG, or say Chapter 2 Remix theme, is literally the Chapter 2 Season 2 music, but with Marshmallow remixing it. That's probably what the Marshmallow thing at the end of FORTNITEMARES meant. I don't think it necessarily was meant for the end of season event. I think it's meant for this, because Marshmallow is going to be playing a huge role in next season with like the music. It's mixed. It's like Chapter 2 Season 2 music, but remixed and remastered by Marshmallow, which is insane. By the way, this is the card. This is actually what it says. So this is I believe this is Japanese, and I managed to translate it to English, and this is what it says. The card says, "Hello, it's time to play B-sides of your favourite albums. Remember Chapter 2? It's back with a new look, new beat. Get needle dropping and golden this season. Welcome to Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix." Okay, so it looks like this season could be like a bit like Marshmallow musical sort of theme, but mixed with Chapter 2. It shows that basically Chapter 2 is coming back. It's not the same. It's still going to be based on it's still hardcore, mainly based on the first 3 seasons, but it's going to be like a slight twist to them. Mostly the same probably, but like a slight twist. So it's not exactly the same, which I think is honestly a really good take and a really good thing that they're doing. I'm really excited by that. Yeah, again, this is the image, everything. Aside, because I posted this video, and this video is not as valid anymore, because it is, but we've got so much info since then. I dropped this video literally like only a few hours before all this stuff started. These are all like the pins that they were sent. You've got Ripley, Boogie Bomb, Midas's Gold Hand, a Shark, the boombox, it looks like TNT and like Jules remix. This is like the Misty Meadows Tower, a Butterfly, and then Meowsicles and Midas. Alright. Last part is not really correct. It's actually let's drop the needle and let's strike this and let's strike gold this season. Well, it can't. It wouldn't be because I put it directly in from translator. So whatever I put in the translator, whatever came out there on that tweet in English would be right because I literally copy and pasted it, the exact words from the card, and like put that straight into a translator. So whatever was on that card, I translated to English. Whatever I got on that tweet would have been correct. The Herald Room stream. Hear me out. Meowsicles would. My sex Meowsicles would probably be called Meowdus. That would probably be the most likely thing. I can't remember exactly what I did use for translating. I don't know if it was exactly Google Translate or not. I can't remember. But chat, I'm just saying, if you are excited for Chapter 2 OG and you're excited for the content, then please, it will mean a lot to me if you could like this stream and subscribe. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers. Maybe we can hit that before the end of 2024. I mean, chat, my goal still stands. If we can hit 10k before December 22nd, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway stream. Like, I'm talking ultimate giveaway where loads of people can win stuff. Like, I'll be spinning the wheel like every 30 minutes. Like, there's going to be loads of winners. But I can only do this giveaway stream if we can hit 10k before December 22nd. What is it, man? Alright. Wow, my stream's just... what's going on there? Chat's blanked out now, I can't do chat. That concept is quite recent, like 2 months ago or so. What concept? Alright. Okay, what else, Oh yeah, so the update will probably release on Friday. The update on Friday is probably gonna add in like everything event related to the files, event related to the files, and we'll probably, honestly, on that day we'll probably get the official announcement from Epic Games. It's quite odd because normally we get the event announced around 10 days before. That'll be exactly a week before the event then, which I still can't believe we're that close. Like, by the time we get to next Friday, if the update releases this Friday technically, we are literally, that will be exactly 1 week from the live event. Most likely, because the live event will probably be on the evening before. I saw the comment of Fusion of Meowsicles and Mice recently. I did see something about that actually today, where someone said, someone was saying, guys, question mark or something like that, and they showed an image of the concept, and maybe they, like, I would just say, you know, it's a coincidence. I don't think Mashup they knew. I mean, to be honest, Mice and Meowsicles are such popular Chapter 2 characters that it's quite a common thing to put those two characters together. I feel like because they're quite, you know, like a remix, that's quite like a common idea. I feel like because they're both like really like major Chapter 2 iconic characters from Chapter 2. So I don't think that person actually knew. I do think that was just a coincidence, I'm being honest, but you know, I could be wrong. Jeno opened the stream. Alright. Is a new feature when you could download the other Metaverse modes separately will be at no, that's not coming out yet. Chad, that's not coming out for a while actually. They've delayed that. They've delayed that until like 2025, like July, September, late 2025. It was meant to be releasing as of next season actually, as of this remix season, but they delayed it all the way until July, September time next year. So that's not coming out for a while. But honestly, I'm not really that bothered. It's only a new thing that just basically makes you download things separately, so I'm honestly not really that bothered, I'm being honest. I mean, at least the good side of thing will be, I mean, I can just uninstall, I can have more storage, because I'm just going to uninstall, like, Festival, Lego, and, like, Racing. Well, I mean, maybe, I might keep Lego and Festival, actually, but I'm definitely uninstalling Racing. Because I literally never play Racing, ever. I mean, I'm sorry for any of the Racing fans out there, but that mode is just dead. It is so dead. Anyway, chat, I think that's most of the stuff covered. I'm going to check Twitter again, because I might have missed some stuff, but I think that is mostly all the stuff covered. Have you heard the full lobby track for the remix 2? I haven't, yeah, it's a mix of, like, Chapter 2 Season 2 music, and it's remastered by Marshmallow. That is sick, though, that looks really good. When is the downtime? When is the downtime for what? The update? I have no idea, because we don't actually know when it is. We don't know when it is, the final like final update to add in. It's not really a hot fix, really. It's a full update, but it's downloadable. But it does not. It's mainly just the event files. But the thing is, though, about that update, it's not been confirmed when it is yet. It's just believed to be next Friday. Because last time we had an update announced, last time we had an update for something added to the staging servers around this time. The update was added. The update was added on Friday. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking the update will be, because it's added to staging servers this week. Normally when a downtime update is added to staging servers, it means the update's releasing the following week. But the reason why, a lot of people are assuming it's going to drop next Tuesday. The reason why I think it's going to drop this Friday, because that makes way more sense, because I feel like having an update next Tuesday would be way too close to the new season. It's on the same week as the new season. Also, Resto even says here, this week would make more sense. China tweeted right saying this, right? I'll show it. China tweeted this, and I think this is probably quite logical, if I'm being honest with you. The new update could release this week and not next week, as most people assume. Last week, Fortnite confirmed there was an update scheduled for this week. They've got delayed. They could have delayed it, but nobody knows for sure. This week would make more sense. More people can see the countdown and call out for work and prepare some of that. So I feel like they probably will drop it this week. It makes way more sense, and also it's not even just for that purpose of what Resto did. That purpose as well, but also because of the fact that they normally never drop an update on the exact last week of the season on the same week a new season comes out. Because that means you're giving a new season an update on the same week a new season's coming out. Which doesn't make any sense. Shy Girl, welcome to the stream. Not much is playing to Fortnite, how about you? What if the Rift pin is hinting something like maybe Doctor Doom got Rifted Chat 2, maybe Map, or maybe something might have got revived, then Rifts, I suppose that's a map. You know that actually, talking about something about Chat 2 map, right chat? That we might not actually be going back in time. Donald Cussard, welcome to the stream. We might not actually be going back in time. So when in the Big Bang event, when we go through different realities, there was a reality that we went past that looked a bit like Chapter 2, but different. And since the season is called Chapter 2 Remix, one of the realities, that reality that looked a bit like Chapter 2, we could be just travelling to that reality, the remixed version of Chapter 2. So we might not even be going back in time. Which I think would make a lot more sense, if I'm being honest. Alright. Not much. So, have we got any updates on the event? Well, the update that adds all the files for the update for the event has been added to the staging servers. It's probably dropping this Friday, but it's not confirmed yet. Alright. Or this map will turn into the map. No, this map won't turn into the map, but we're going to a different map. It's a different map. Alright. Alright, chat. Chat, who's excited though? Who is excited, chat? Who's excited for the next season? Who's hyped, chat? Who is hyped? I'm so hyped right now. I'm really hyped. Looks like it's gonna be crazy. Play the Symbiote Cup. Is it? What is the Symbiote Cup? I don't know what it is. Is it build? Oh my god, I don't know. It's duos competitive. How many points do you have to actually get to get it? Is there much point in me even attempting it? How many points do you actually need to get it? I don't think there's much point in me even bothering, because you have to probably, I'm guessing you're probably going to get like top 5, top 10, I can't be arsed. God, I wish they just made it easy to get. I don't know why they make these so difficult to get, because the only people who are going to use these cosmetics are like the people like people who aren't sweats, whereas but they make it so only the sweats can get them. I don't know, man. Actually, let's check the shop. Actually, speaking of shop and skins, let's check the shop. Not bad. I still have no idea who the skin is, by the way. I only just noticed the skin this year, but apparently it's not. It's quite old. That skin. It's quite a couple FORTNITEMARES ago it was added. I had no idea that skin even existed, which is kind of funny. What is this? And I'm awake. I'm not a fan, really. I don't think. What emo is that? Oh wait, are the final set of quests out now for this skin yet? Yes, they are! Let's go! We can level up! Okay, I'm going to a pub match. I'm going to a pub match for this. Here we go. I'm not sure where it grounds at. What is? It was added in 2022 FORTNITEMARES. It's crazy I didn't know that skin existed, honestly. It's kind of funny to me how I didn't know that skin existed. Is this a good theory or no? What's the theory? Also, oh, is it this theory up here? Also, hear me out. Fishpool hasn't released yet, and there's no set date for him to release. They might release him in the remix chapter 2. Oh my god. Wait, what? Deadpool for season 2 Battle Pass. I think he is releasing this season. I'm pretty sure he is releasing. I'm pretty sure there was a date announced for him. I just can't remember. Or I don't know if it actually was or not. I can't remember. But I think he probably will drop this season because it's a Marvel skin. I think it would make more sense for him to drop this season, if I'm being honest. Although I can get your point, because Deadpool's like, you know, in chapter season 2 and stuff like that. But if I'm being honest with you, I think it's more likely it'll drop this season. We've got a lot more skins. We also got like, you know, we also got other characters. We got Leatherface still to drop. We've got the Venom skins actually dropping in the item shop. We've got Leatherface. Marshmallow's dropping probably like right at the end. Like, I'd say that Marshmallow skin will probably drop as of like FORTNITEMARES, like or peak end of FORTNITEMARES. Probably around the time like October 31st, something like right at the end of the event, most likely. That'd be my guess. Leatherface is possibly dropping on Halloween. Leatherface is probably dropping a few days earlier than that, I think. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean. You're saying them in like what? Alright. Oh my gosh, should we go? Chapter 2 OG, baby! I'm so excited. I'm gonna call it Chapter 2 OG by accident a few times. It's gonna take me a while to get used to saying remix, but man, I'm so hyped for Chapter 2 remix. It looks crazy. Castle Doom. Oh my god, does that wait? Good luck in your war against this Doom. But what do you mean? Wait, but what? We defeated Doom, though. But come on, that has to be an indication. Look, good luck in your war against this Doom. There's no way these quests have just come out. There's no way. Come on, we've already defeated Doom, but whoa, that has to be a teaser. Come on. Am I being too cyan here, or is that actually? Does that look like a teaser? Like, why would these quests have come out after the event, and that literally says good luck in your war against Doom? And think of chat, when it's a war is something that goes on for a long time, not a battle. We just had one battle against Doom. If it's like a war, that means the first battle was we had before, in October 5th, and this one we have now is the final battle, something like that. But the thing is, this quest came out after. This quest has come out, like the event was quite a while ago now, a couple of weeks ago. And this is literally mentioned Doom in it. There's no way, because they planned quite ahead, right? So they must have known the event was going to take place before these quests came out. There's no way. That has to be a teaser. That has to be a teaser. Also, think about it. It's not just that fact that's a teaser. Look where it is. It's literally right next to Castle Doom as well. Bro, I'm telling you, if that is not a teaser, I don't know what it is. That has got to be a teaser, right? Am I crazy or that actually? Do we think that's a teaser? That's got to be a teaser, man. That has to be. I can't be crazy. That has to be a teaser. There's no way. There's actually no way. That's a teaser. Dude, what if the remaining Doom henchmen find a way to bring him back? I don't think he'll need his henchmen to bring back. I'm pretty sure he'll just come back by himself. Because Doom's got Pandora's power still, so he's really powerful. So I don't really think he needs his henchmen's help to return. He'll probably just return on his own, really. Get fucked. What's the second level up thing? Oh, it's here. This is the final set of level up tokens. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for Chapter 2 Remix. Let's go! Alright. Chat, let's try and see if we can hit 10 likes in the stream, chat. If you're enjoying the stream, a like on the stream is greatly appreciated. Let's try and see if we can hit, like, maybe even 15 likes on the stream, chat. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to like the stream. It's greatly appreciated. Support is greatly appreciated. Oh my god. Starting rifle. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I should have landed in the water. That's ridiculous. I should have just landed in the water. There's no way I hit the edge like that. That's so dumb, bro. So dumb. Are we all forgetting Snoop Dogg is going to be the next season and So where some old leaks about the new type of vehicle called Lowrider would fit his theme. Why did they remove the feature, I wonder? Wait, what? Not sure what you mean. I didn't even know that was a feature. Actually, he got Pandora's box powers taken away by the Rift. He didn't, Galactus. He didn't. He still has it. People have misunderstood that part of the event. He didn't. A lot of people, even Bestro, think that, but it's not. That's not what happened. What actually happened is when the Rift opened, it was so powerful. It was drawing the powers of Pandora's box to become uncontrolled, and his armor was breaking. And his armor that he made was what is harnessing Pandora's power, and because his arm was broken, it was uncontrolled, and that's why it was all like flowing around him and coming out of him, and then he got sucked into the Rift with him, but he still has the power in him, it's just it's uncontrolled. That's what actually happened. The powers didn't get stripped out of him. Just go into my comment. Okay, I didn't really know. I didn't see the comment that you made there, but okay. Imagine we get a Fusion Fade skin in the item shop. That'd be dope, man. Yeah. I know, I don't think it's for this Fade skin. I don't really like the first two styles much. I think the Drift style looks, the third style is the cool one I actually like using. I'm not really sure about the other two styles, but I think this the third style I'm using now is such a goated style. Use it, like also comboing it with the purple katana back bling is so good. I think they wanted to make that feature following Chapter 2, Season 4, reviving Stark, bots, but I don't know why they removed it. Well, they removed it originally. The reason they removed it, China, is because of a glitch. They removed it because of a glitch. I guess maybe they just never fixed it. But there was a glitch where you could revive multiple henchmen. When you only meant to have one on your team, you can only revive one at a time, but there was a glitch that made you basically be able to revive loads, and because of that glitch, within a few hours of the season they disabled it and they just never brought it back. It's kind of funny because they had that whole feature and it literally was only in the game for like a couple of hours of the season launch, and ever since they've just never brought it back. Kind of crazy to me. As someone who knows somewhat about Galactus, he probably is in starving state, so he was weak, but Galactus, if he consumed 4 worlds, can Big Dogs do with Pandora's or not? No, he can't, Galactus, he can't. That's objectively just not true. I don't think you understand how powerful Pandora's power is. Pandora's power is so powerful it can plague entire universes. There's no way Galactus, no matter how many worlds Galactus has, nothing can destroy. Nothing is more powerful than Pandora's. The only thing in the whole Omniverse that's probably more powerful than Pandora's power is the 0 point itself, because that's what created the Omniverse. That's probably the only thing in the Omniverse that's more powerful. That's a major reason why Galactus wanted it, because the 0 point was so powerful. He wanted the energy from it, but Galactus could consume as many worlds. He can consume every single world, but Reality 0 if he wanted to. He still wouldn't be strong enough. Pandora's power is so powerful. Combine that with Doom's power, Galactus doesn't stand a chance. I'm not surprised Galactus got defeated by Doom, because Pandora's power is it's insanely powerful. Galactus couldn't do that. Galactus is not powerful enough against Pandora's power. Pandora's power can literally plague entire universes. It's insanely powerful. Like if it ever came out of Doom was uncontrolled and didn't have a host, a body, a host or anything like that, it would just be uncontrolled. It would just plague the entire universe. It would plague an entire reality, it would plague an entire universe, it would be insanely uncontrolled power. Like, Galactus wouldn't be able to, Galactus would not, even if he tried his absolute best, he wouldn't be able to stop that. Galactus is powerful, but he's nowhere near as powerful as Pandora's magic. Now, if Doom didn't have Pandora's power, and Galactus fought Doom, when Doom didn't have Pandora's power, then yeah, Galactus probably would win. But without Pandora's power, with Pandora's power, Galactus doesn't stand a chance. Xander, welcome to the stream. player for a second. Read. Alright. What's your name? What would your name the mix between Mias and Meowscus? Probably Meowscus or Meowdus. It probably Meowdus. Galactus is fully fed, is started to. He is stated to on par with Eternal, and you're saying Eternal has no chance against Pandora's power. Galactus, I don't think you understand how powerful Pandora's magic is. It's literally the powers of like, it's literally insanely powerful. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but like, Galactus does not stand a chance against Pandora's power. Pandora's power literally, like Galactus can't plague entire universes, entire like existence. Pandora's magic can do that. You have to rely on your billies, bro. You couldn't even fight me properly. Wow. Yeah, I would say Entity has no chance against Pandora's power. Galactus, I understand Galactus is powerful, like I know that. I know he's powerful, Galactus, but I don't think you understand how powerful Pandora's power is. Pandora's power is insanely powerful. It literally, if it's loose and uncontrolled, right, it would literally swallow entire universes, basically, like not literally, but like as in like it would take over entire universes, plague entire universes with all the powers of evil. Like, it's insanely powerful. Pandora's power. Galactus, no matter how powerful he is, he doesn't stand a chance against Doom if he had Pandora's power. Not to mention, you also have to combine the fact that he also has his power, Doom's power, which obviously is not as strong as Galactus, but if you combine Doom's power, which is still pretty strong, with Pandora's power, that's, like, Doom would probably be then, because of that, Doom is probably the most powerful person in the Omniverse, if you have his power and Pandora's power. His power alone, he's nowhere near the most powerful person in the Omniverse, but like, if you combine his power and he has, like, in the season, Pandora's power, then he would be the most powerful person in the Omniverse. Depending on which version of Galactus we're talking about, Galactus has absorbed... Wait, what? I don't think you read comics or saw videos about his feats. Galactus, I just don't think you understand Doom's... I don't think you understand Pandora's power, that's what I'm gonna say. Doom's... I think you're not really getting what I'm saying. Like, I do get Galactus' powerful, and I'm not saying he isn't, but I'm just saying Pandora's power is more powerful. If you have Galactus' power, like, Galactus' power is powerful and he can do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, Doom has literally got the power of Pandora's box. The power that literally the Greek gods had to trap inside of a box just to contain it. It was so powerful. It was such a catastrophic power. They had to trap it inside of a box. And, like, Zeus was so mad at us in the scene in Chapter 2. He was so pissed off. He was so mad at us releasing the past. He wanted to wipe out all of mortal kind. Literally all of mortal kind he wanted to wipe out just because we opened the Pandora's box. Which proves that he didn't want it opened for a very good reason. Because of how powerful it was. He didn't want it to fall in the wrong hands. Doom got that power. And definitely it fell into the wrong hands. Doom literally got it. And now he's got his power and Pandora's power, which is insanely powerful. I don't see how it's powerful. I don't see how it's powerful. I would need to see more of the power can do. agree, but right now I disagree. I don't go on statements because they can be retconned. I go by the feeds. I mean, it's fine. You can go wherever you want to go by, but Doom would be way more powerful than Galactus via Pandora's power. Like, if it's fine, you know, you have your own opinion. I have my opinion. I mean, not in my opinion, it's facts, but like you can have your take on it. I can have my take on it. All up, like that's fine. But all I'm gonna say, the last thing is, like, no matter what version of Galactus, it doesn't matter. Galactus Doom would still be more powerful if you had Pandora's power. What are you doing? I'm teaming with you, bro. I want to keep my account. Let's go! Alright. Doom with Pandora's power. Sorry, I can't speak. Doom with Pandora's box power could literally create a scenario he could disrupt or temporary. That is, they can manipulate Celtic energy from the box. All I'm trying to say is, like, right, because I don't want to talk about this all stream, but all I'm saying is Doom with power of Pandora's box. Right, proof that Doom can create a scenario. I need to see evidence to back it up. Well, the thing is, like, Galactus, you don't. We don't necessarily need evidence necessarily because Pandora's box has already been established of what the powers are. Like, you know, just in general in Greek mythology. I'm not the most knowledgeable person of Greek mythology, but from I've observed bits and from what I do know. Okay. 1 second. What the hell? My wires. Oh my god. I might just fix my wiring in a minute. From what I do know, Pandora's box can literally plague entire universes. In terms of, like, power levels, in the Omniverse right now, right? If Doom had Pandora's power, and his power, Doom is probably one of the most powerful people in the Omniverse, other than, like, Zero Point itself, because Zero Point created everything, right? But if Doom fought Galactus without Pandora's power, let's say Galactus fought Doom and Doom didn't have Pandora's power, Doom would fucking annihilate Galactus would annihilate Doom so easily, right? But Doom, if he had Pandora's power, he probably would, I would think he's probably the most powerful people in the Omniverse with Pandora's magic. Okay, I feel like if you don't like the season, that's fair enough, but to say it's like, I mean, if it's a horrible season, that's fair enough in your opinion, but I feel like it's a bit, maybe over dramatic, I think. If you don't like it, that's fair enough, but to state this is a horrible season because you don't like it, I don't think it's fair. Proof that Doctor Doom, oh, really, sorry. Do you have Midas Mortal? I do, yes. Pandora's box is powerful because even Doom couldn't hold the power of the box, and you do know how strong Doom is. Doom is strong, but Galactus is obviously more powerful, but, Galactus is more powerful, but Doom, with Pandora's power, is probably a lot more powerful, because he's probably Doom is probably, with Pandora's magic, is probably the most powerful people in the Omniverse. If, you know, I don't know, apart from, like, other than 0 Point. In my own opinion, this is the weakest season of Chapter 5. I mean, that's fair enough, that's fair enough, everyone's own opinion. I'd probably say this is the strongest season. I mean, I would go on to even say this could be my favourite season in all of Fortnite history, really. Weakest season was probably season 1. For me, it was probably Wrecked. I liked all seasons of Chapter. There wasn't a single season of Chapter I hated, but I think Wrecked is probably the weakest, honestly. Well, I think next season will probably be my favourite season of Chapter, maybe. I don't know. Nah, probably this season. I don't know. We'll see. That's your opinion, that's fair enough. That's your opinion, that's fair enough. Alright. I wouldn't chapter 2 remix part of this chapter. I mean, yeah, it's not a part of chapter 6, I think it'd probably still be part. I think chapter 2, this chapter, we'll see next season will probably still be part of chapter 5, I think. Unless they announce the event, and it depends. I think that I have a feeling that the next season could just be an in-between season of 2 chapters, not even be part of a chapter. Just be like, yeah, this season's the last season of chapter 5, and then next season is just a chapter 2 remix, and the season after that's chapter 6. And this could just be an in-between season. Like, I would go far as saying that maybe, but we'll have to see what the event in the season's announced as. Will it be announced as the end of chapter finale? I don't know. Honestly, Rex is close second to first in season 4. I liked Rex, but Jenna is more powerful than Doom. That is objectively wrong. That is not true. There's no evidence to suggest that. Like, generally, I'm just gonna say this right now. No one can say that because, like, even science says that no one can say that. There's no proof, and unless you have proof suggesting that, there's absolutely no proof that it suggests that Jenna is even more powerful than Doom. From the only bit of evidence we have had, everything suggests Doom's more powerful. I'm not trying to sound rude, but I don't know both sides on how powerful they both are, but we can say Galactus would tie against Doom with Pandora's box, since they both at least above Universal. I mean, if being honest, Galactus, you're not rude, it's fine. We're just having a conversation, it's just debating, it's fine. I don't know much about Galactus. I know a bit more, I would say I probably know more about Pandora's box power than I do Galactus. So I'll just probably say, yeah, they'd probably tie for now, I don't know. I'd have to learn more about Galactus, but from what I know, I just know Pandora's box can like plague entire universes and send it powerful. But it's not really rude. It's fine. You're not rude. It's fine. You're not being rude. It's all good. It's just like it's just bit debating and stuff. It's talking. All right. But wait. Well, back to what Esmog said though. Geno, like, it's just not true. Geno's if there's actual evidence presented to suggest that Geno is more powerful, I will take it and I will say, fine, I was wrong. Okay, but from the small amount of evidence we do have, I'll pick for one example, one evidence we have. Iron Man got blasted by a beam of energy from Geno in Zero War, and he described it as Thanos level power. And we know for a fact in Marvel, Doom is more powerful than Thanos. So, like, I know that's not much evidence to go off of, but I'm just saying there isn't much evidence to suggest how powerful Geno is. Doom is an established character. Geno was the first and only person to control the 0 point, and he's immortal. Doom, on the other hand, couldn't even control Pandora's power without crafting new armor. Esmog, the thing is, right, the reason why I have to explain why you're just so wrong in there is Doom had the power of Pandora's box in him. Like, that's completely different. He was trying to harness the power of Pandora's box within himself. Geno never put the 0 point in himself. It's completely different. He was just trying to control an object of power. Doom had the power of Pandora's box literally in him and was trying to control it. If you're telling me if Geno tried to have the Pandora's box power of 0 point in him, he'd be able to control that. He wouldn't. Geno never had to control something within him. He just had to control an object of power. That's a completely different scenario. It's completely different. Geno was controlling an object of power and trying to keep it contained. Like all he had to do was just keep a powerful object contained within his bridge, which he wasn't even doing most of the time himself. But that's not relevant. But like he was keeping an object contained. Whereas the thing is, Doom was controlling power within himself, Pandora's power. Like he was containing it within himself and trying to control his power. Whereas Geno's just controlling an object of power. It's a completely different sort of scenario. Stitch Crow from the stream is a stream lagging pretty much. I don't know. Should I probably close? I just think Doom is. If I think things, I would probably agree with what Nigel said. That I think they're very close. But I think Doom would. This is how I think it would go. I think Doom is more powerful. But this is how if Geno and Doom had a showdown, right? Let's just pretend Doom doesn't have Pandora's power, because even without Doom is probably still more powerful. We're talking about Doom without Pandora's power, right? Doom is definitely more powerful than Geno even without Pandora's power, right? Okay. Let's just say they fought. Doom and Geno had a fight, right? Geno, I think the fight would last a long time, and Geno would put up a really good fight. But I think in the end, Doom would probably win in the end. But I think Jenna would, do you know what I mean? Like, Jenna would put up a good fight, and it would last quite a decent length of time, but I think in the end, Doom would still win. That's what probably would happen. So I think it'd be a, like, long fight. It's not like Doom would just destroy Jenna easily. I think Doom and Jenna are very similar in power levels, but I think Doom is just a slightly bit more powerful than Jenna is. Jay actually agreed with Esmeralda. I remember backing up Jenna claim. Wait, what did Jay say? Well, Jay's not a hardcore law person, so he doesn't know anything. You know, I would say I'm more educated on the Fortnite lore than him, because I literally put so much, like, I put so much of my time into making videos. He doesn't really make videos much on it. I feel like I know more about the Fortnite lore than he does. That might be a wild claim, but I generally think, like, I don't really care, you know. The way I see in order who wins in one scenario is the writing, the fight, and two, both characters and their feats and abilities. Yeah, it just depends which version, because obviously there's loads of different versions of Doom, there's loads of different versions of Galactus. It really just depends the scenario and the version of who they are, really. There's just so many infinite, like, different versions of Galactus and Doom. It really would just depend, narrowing down depending on which one it is. But in most scenarios, I would say Galactus would probably win. But if it's Doom versus Galactus and Doom has Pandora's power, then, you know, I'm not really sure. And also, it's in my belief, Jenna is a part of the Greek pantheon because of Odyssey skin, which seems to be a female Jenna. The thing is, okay, I'm actually happy you brought this up, because I really want to talk about this. There is no indication that she actually has relations to Jenna. I'm not gonna lie. I generally think it was a coincidence. I don't think there's any actual hardcore evidence, because I know the armor looks similar, but I don't know. I really don't see them being related. I don't see them being related. Or the Resto did say that if they were related, it would be why Jenna was obsessed with perfection, because Odyssey was born perfected and he wasn't, and it made him obsessed with and jealous and wanted to make the whole organisation of Oathbound and everything like that, and make perfection, which I think would be kind of cool if that was the case, but if I'm being honest, I don't see them being related much. I generally think it looks to me she was just related to the Greek Pantheon. I don't think Jenna has any ties to the Greek Pantheon. Or I don't think he's got relations to the Greek Pantheon. I don't think him and Odyssey are even related at all. I don't see it being this. I don't think they're related. There's not enough evidence to suggest that they're the same. There's just not enough evidence to suggest that they're related. I mean, also they're the same. Their armor looks slightly the same, yes, but her armor has none of the Oathbound stuff on it. It looks slightly the same. I will say that slightly the same, but there's not really enough evidence to suggest that they're related. I don't think. I don't. Unless there's like some actual hardcore evidence, I just think just them looking a bit similar is not enough evidence, I don't think, to suggest that they are the same. Unless there's actual evidence, there's not really that much evidence to suggest it. Because by that logic, you could say it depends really. I don't know. God, this is the thing I hate about someone under, you know, the confusion. So much confusion, but you could say the same thing. You could say like Megalodon, for example. Megalodon looked really similar to Gunner. I know it's not the same sort of thing, but I'm just doing a different analogy. But like, there's not really much hardcore evidence to suggest that they are related. I don't think. I don't think there's enough hardcore evidence to suggest that Odyssey and Jenna and the Aegis Jenna are related. Oh, sorry, just Jenna and Odyssey are related. I don't think they're related, to be honest. Doctor Doom, Iron Man with a different person. Wait, what? I will 100% use my main chapter 2. I will 100% use my chapter 2 main next season. Fair enough, actually. What is a main? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I'm back to. Well, did Jay actually say Jenna was more powerful? Because if Jay said that, I'm very surprised. Because Jay is not someone to say something like that when there's not much evidence. Jay's not the type of person to say something like that. Cyan would just make theories out of nothing a lot of the time. So I'm not surprised when he says that. But Jay normally is someone who bases stuff off hardcore evidence. So I'd be very surprised if Jay actually said that. There's no way Jay said that, right? I'd be very shocked if Jay did say that. Because Jay's not the type of person to say something like that. He needs evidence, like hardcore evidence, to suggest something. Like normally he'll go off hardcore. I backed up everything that science says. I mean, fair enough. Did Jay say that though? I swear someone in the chat, was it Chad who said that Jay said that or something? I don't know, someone in the chat I think said it, I don't know. Not sure. Ah, no. If he streams, we've got to ask him, okay. I will ask him if he streams today. Chat, thanks to the 11 likes on the stream, appreciate it. Chat, let's try and see if we can hit 15 likes, chat. 4 likes away from 15, chat. We're 4 likes away from 15. Let's see if we can hit 15 likes on this stream. That'd be crazy if we could hit 15 likes on this stream. Also, Doom is in the loop, while Geno only has a snapshot, like aka Galactus. Doom's not in the loop. Doom's not in the loop. How? There's no. Doom isn't even. Doom's not in the loop. There's 2 versions of the island. All characters have to be in the loop to have a skin with multiple edit styles. No, they don't. Actually, no, they don't. That's not. Fortnite don't. That's not how it goes. If the skins are related to the storyline, Fortnite will just make skins of them. They don't. That doesn't have. Not every skin who has a not every character who has a skin has to be someone who's in the loop. That's not actually necessarily true at all. If Fortnite just want to add a skin, they'll add a skin. Like when they relate, when the storyline skins, for example, they'll add those skins because they relate to the storyline, not because they have to be in the loop. And not every skin has to be in the loop. That's more. No, that's not true. And Mysterio got defeated, but they are still in the loop. The thing is, when it comes to those 2 characters, again, those 2 characters, the reason they're on the map is because they're bosses. And whenever they add bosses from the start of seasons, those bosses are just to do with the season's bosses. So they're just the season. They're just the iconic bosses from a season. So they would stay in the game the whole season. Yes, they have to be in the loop. Otherwise, Fortnite's storyline wouldn't make sense. Oh, it's more. I feel like I'm getting flashbacks to when I had this whole argument about the endgame thing. Like, just because not everything that happens in Fortnite is part of the storyline. Okay, and also that doesn't. Not every skin that has a skin has to be means that character has been in a loop. That doesn't make any sense. The loop is when just someone, characters that are in the loop. Loopers are just when people enter a loop. Just because a character's been added to the game as a skin for the storyline, that does not mean that they're in the loop. Doom might have been in the loop, he might have broken out of the loop, but that doesn't necessarily. What you're saying about every skin who's in the game has to be in the loop. That's not true. Stormtrooper on the stream. Not much, just playing some Fortnite and chatting right now. Stormtrooper, how about you? But just not every skin that's added has to be in the loop, because that doesn't mean storyline for the storyline would make sense. Because not every character. Some characters are just added for the storyline. Not every character, or some skins are just added. Like for example, some collab skins are just added. Some character skins are just added as skins. Like Fortnite don't take that into account. They just add skins. Not every skin that is added it has to be in the loop. Not everything is necessarily related to the storyline. Not everything that happens in Fortnite is related to the storyline. I mean, it could be canon. What? It's not. This is not the end game, is it? The end game thing's canon. I'm not having that conversation again. I already know I'm right about that. The end game had nothing to do with storyline. That was literally just to promote the movie. I'm not having that argument again on stream. I can't go for that again. I'm just gonna say one thing here. Some things are generally just. Chapter 2 Season 8 Horde Rush is definitely canon. Chapter 2 Season 8 Horde Rush was canon, yes. That was cool. That was canon. But the Horde Rushes we have now are not canon, because that would make no sense, because the Cube Zombies and the Cube and Last Reality aren't even on the map right now. So that's also hence proof that not everything that happens has to be related to the storyline. That's even more proof that suggests that I'm right about not everything that happens has to be part of the storyline, because that would make no sense, because the Cubes aren't even on the map right now. The Last Reality aren't even on the map, and the Cubes in the mode, the Caretaker, are part of the Last Reality's army. So it wouldn't even make any sense if that was part of the storyline. So that's just saying, like, not everything that happens in Fortnite is related to the storyline. Not everything that happens. As far as you know. No, it's facts, not as far as I know, because that wouldn't make any sense, because if the cubes and the large reality, the Horde Rush was if Horde Rush was canon, the last reality on the map now, they're not. The last reality also, they wouldn't be like under the map lurking around, they would just move in and attack. They've got no reason to just wander around. There's nothing, there's no like big fight, strong force on the map protecting the 0 point, there's no IO or anything. There's no reason for them to just like what's the word? Not cower, hide in the shadows or something. They wouldn't just be like, you know, in the background. Everything has to be canon according to the logic of Fortnite. No, it doesn't. S-Mog, it just doesn't. Not everything that happens in this game. Debating about Fortnite. Not everything that happens in this game is lore, because that would literally that objectively itself would make no sense. Because, for example, if that's what you're saying, right? If you're saying that, then you're basically saying that the Cube Horde Rush mode, for example, right now, it's in the game right now, is canon. That means the last reality are on the map. They're not on the map though. Right now, that mode's just come back. It's just a traditional Horde Rush. It's just a traditional FORTNITEMARES related Halloween mode that comes out every year. It's got nothing to do with like the like storyline. For example, the end game mode that we had, you know, that mode literally was related to, because that came out at the same time the end game film was coming out. It was a collaboration between Fortnite and Marvel to promote the end game film. That's what that was. Oh, I will say, the Day of Doom channel was a remix of the endgame mode. The Day of Doom channel was actually lore related. That was actually the artifacts, getting Doom's artifacts for his Pandora's box armor. So that is a scenario of an LTM actually being part of the storyline. Right, Smog, I've actually started to catch on. I think you're just taking the piss now. You're saying the only throwable game mode was definitely canon. I think I've caught on now what you're doing. I think you're just joking around now. I'm not even responding to that now because I think I've caught on what you're doing now. Chat, if you want to join the stream, a like on the stream would be greatly appreciated. Chat, let's try and see if we can hit 15 likes in the stream, chat. What do we think? I reckon we can hit 15 likes in the stream. I ain't joking. Well, the throwable game mode is probably nothing to do with it. It's probably just like, it's just a game mode. You know. What message did Leon just delete? Like chat, when you say things in chat, can you not like delete messages? Because I will like just time people out or something like that. If people just like put messages in and just delete them. Like if you're saying something like by accident, this typing is not really that big of a deal. You don't need to delete messages. Like please don't just go into chat and just constantly delete messages. Like I will time people out if you just keep deleting messages. I think the Among Us bat thing is probably for an installment. Alright, let's go into the game. Let's get Jay on here. Jay's online. What's the proof, Stormtrooper? I'd love to hear your proof. I might play mods in a minute. Alright. I definitely think I said about Galactus started is. I don't think the thing I said about Galactus started is a guilty. Galactus, the thing you started that's not. That's like. I don't think that had anything to do with it. Also, you can't control what other people do, so I don't feel guilty. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't think what you did had anything to do with this. Plus, even if it did, you can't control what other people do, so it's not your fault at all. Plus, you know, I'm not even like, there's nothing really bad going on, we're just debating anyway, it's not, nothing's really happening, so it's happening, it's just like, you know, just chatting, debating. Check Twitter. I'm checking something else right now, it's more. One second, chat. Bye, Stealth. Appreciate you in the stream. No worries, I appreciate you in the stream. I mean, I think the Meow School thing makes mine just as a cool skin on the school, cool concept. I don't know who's the message, so I'm just talking to. I haven't been checking chat, I'm not sure. What's going 2000? I don't actually want to ask anyway. Fortnite is overrated along with Meowscles. They already have like 30 reskins. Why not someone with less reskins like 8-Ball Fusion or Maya? I mean, the thing is, merging them together, I think looks really cool. Like, Meowscles is like the Midas hair and the Midas skies, eye and that stuff. I think it does actually look kind of cool. Also, it makes sense as well because they're such a fan. They're like such iconic fan favorite iconic characters of Chapter 2. They're like the face of Chapter 2 in a way. Midas and Meowscles are like such famous characters of Chapter 2. So it kind of does make sense why they've done that, why they've gone with that. How many likes we got on the stream chat? 12 likes on the stream, let's go. 3 likes with 15 chat. Chat, if 3 more people like the stream, we can hit 15 likes on the stream. If one doesn't add a trailer, emote, next update, they miss opportunity. I hope we get some sort of, what are you talking? Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking something like, I thought you said trailer or something. Oh, okay. I just hope the Battle Pass is overfilled with skins that already, I hope the Battle Pass is all. Sorry, I just hope the Battle Pass is overfilled with the skins that already have 50 reskins. Okay. He's coming to Fortnite, the island. He's coming to the Fortnite island. Who? Galactus. Dude. It's fine, that's all, it's fine. The phase skin is actually peak, that is true. I think the star is like insanely good, honestly, like peak skin, honestly. Really good. I enjoy the genetic style for Faye, fair enough. It's fair enough. Might play mods chat, we'll see. I'll send Jay one more join request, if not I'm just gonna play Horde Rush with mods or something. Jay's not even online. Alright chat, mods wanna join for free, send some join requests. Alright. Okay, Galactus. Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Apologize, I said it wrong. Yo, what's up? Not much. Just playing some Fortnite. How about you? Hello.
I'm trying to think of a remix skin they could do for next season.
Okay.
They should do the
Nice.
Ripley's. They should do the Ripley skin mixed with Agent Pele.
They could.
Actually, no, that would just look like the frozen banana version. But like, it doesn't have to be from the Battle Pass, though, does it?
I mean, the base of the skin does, like the actual, like it could be like a skin from the Battle Pass, but with like a remix with a twist to it, like an actual skin. Like for example, the main skin it's based off of has to be Battle Pass skin. For example, like you have Peely skin last OG season, the Peely, but with a remix, but with like a little whip version of it. So it could be an item shop version of a Battle Pass skin, if that makes sense.
So you can have a Ripley version, Ripley with we could have Ripley and Garth.
Sorry, yeah, you could, yeah. Are you most excited for? Sorry, are you most excited for the Chapter 2 remix? So do you mean like what are you more excited for? I'm not sure. I'm just hyped for it in general.
I just want 8-ball mixed with fusion.
Fair enough.
Which skin?
8-ball mixed with fusion. Hero 100 from season 1 of chapter 2, and 8-ball versus Scratch.
I feel they wouldn't do 2 from the same seat. Actually, no.
You're doing Yassos and Midas.
Okay, yeah, they could do that. What do we have in OG season?
Oh, we had all the knights mixed together. Renegade Raider mixed with Lynx, Omega mixed with Ragnarok, and oh yeah, Peely mixed with Lil
This is cool. I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea what you're saying there. I did think it was a bad move to use the original Star Vote, except for the cinematic, except for the New Hope style in cinematic, but I'm not complaining. What do you mean it's using New Hope style in cinematic? I mean...
Oh, does she mean? Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, gosh darn it. I think Chromant, with the Doom live event, where they use the original Hope instead of the New Hope.
But it wouldn't really make sense for that because she hadn't burned her arm by that point. The whole point of the new star is shows the arm covered up where it's been burnt, but she didn't do it until that event, so it wouldn't really make sense if she had that before. If she had that in that cutscene, because it explains how she got that.
Yeah, no. Dr. Victor Von Doom in your chat just said what Crow meant.
I think he was talking about how they used the first Star Heroic Hope and not Pandora's Chosen.
No, I think, no. They used the Season 1 version of Hope in the cinematic for the live event.
And not the heroic Hope.
Yeah.
They did use Heroic Hope in the cinematic event.
No, I'm pretty sure they used the Season 1 Hope.
No, they definitely used Heroic Hope.
1 second, let me find it.
Definitely used Heroic Hope, I can remember that. I can not watch it for an entire year and still remember that. I know definitely they used Heroic Hope in the cinematic. They definitely did. I'm definitely right, they used Heroic Hope. They did use Heroic Hope, I remember they definitely did use Heroic Hope. In the cutscene in the
they did.
event.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
They did, yeah.
I don't
Oh, that's me, sorry.
They made me rethink. Did they use? Oh, yeah, no.
I know. I was set in stone. I knew.
Yeah, using
exactly
Pandora's Chosen wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, because she hadn't burned her arm by that point, so it shows how.
Yeah.
I like it more because it actually shows backstories of how she got that.
I thought that meant they were using
which
season 1
Cyan
Hope.
correctly guessed.
I mean, everyone literally predicted that she was going to do something to her arm, like burn it or get it chopped off something. I'm not gonna like. It's good that he predicted that, but I thought that's something that literally everyone kind of thought was going to happen.
Yeah, well, I didn't actually pay attention to the Heroic Hope skin since I didn't have it, so we kind of missed out on that.
Well, days of FORTNITEMARES, can we just say how well they did with the food awards? They did very good, actually. I think this whole season they've done really well with most stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Of course they did they should have done a free skin.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. I just remembered I'll have the... They didn't do a free skin.
They should have.
No, they did. They did the cat skin.
Felina.
Cat robot skin. Yeah.
That's free.
That was
You
free.
only have to get levels. I mean, you have to get level 50 levels, but it's free.
Yeah.
It's not like you have to actually get something in order to get it. You just for free. OG Hope was in the Day of Doom LTM cinematic. That is true.
Oh, yeah, that is odd.
She's also using the key art of Day of Doom, the original Hope skin, for some weird reason.
It'd be cool if, you know the old zombies from chapter 1 season there? They should give them as skins.
They should. Those would be... I would actually prefer cube monster skins.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm being honest, I feel like not many people would buy them, being honest, but they could maybe
I would actually prefer cube monster skins more.
They did that. I feel like some people would buy them, just not the big versions.
I would buy the big versions.
It would just be a cool zombie-looking skin.
Yeah.
I feel like if they did do them, they're more likely to do the updated cube monster ones with Captain Suicide Mate. Because they're just newer ones.
Like the ones we're fighting
You could do
currently.
both of them.
They're more like, yeah, they could, but I think they're more likely to do the newer ones, to be honest with you. But
I thought they wouldn't do these ones because it's in this game mode. But it's once every year,
could,
though, so it doesn't.
it's not like you can really pretend to be them. Because there's no other enemies.
not like- You might I was thinking you might accidentally shoot your teammate while playing X, you'll think it's that, but
But it wouldn't matter if you did, because they're on the same team anyway, so...
yeah.
Thanos is in the loop. Thanos is in the loop now that I think about it. Yeah. Thanos has to be in the loop.
No, Thanos is not in the
Not
loop.
necessarily.
No,
That person,
you can still play as Thanos in the game, but Dr. Doom has his helmet thing in his collection at his castle, so...
Well, he used his
Just saying-
power. No, actually, one thing I didn't even realise is he either used his power, he can't be in the loop, because in the power it takes away your ability to speak, it takes away your ability to use powers or anything when you're in the loop, actually. That's actually an actual
Yeah.
key fact about the loop, so if he's using his power, he can't be in the loop.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
Like, even
But then
Thor
again-
says that, like, if the comic that was in the, for example, the comic, right, the Thor comic, Galactus comic that was on the table in the Season 3 season, it shows as soon as Thor enters the loop, he becomes weak, he loses his power, he falls to the ground, and he forgets everything. So
Yeah,
you lose your
yeah,
memory,
yeah.
you can't speak, and you lose your ability to use magical powers.
Yeah,
So-
I actually said that in the trailer.
So, like, if, yeah, it also says that in the trailer, so if any more characters are doing that, means it just proves for a fact they are not in the loop, because you can't speak and use powers or anything.
But then again, you can use a Thanos skin even though he's canonically currently dead.
Well, the Thanos
That's
skin,
just
the
a
Thanos
skin.
skin, yeah, but the Thanos skin came out before.
It's just a skin though, isn't it?
All skins are in the loop. So,
Oh, so Nick K30's in the loop, is that what you're trying to say?
yes, like Fairy Freddy is in the
No.
loop
I'm not
canonically, and
having
I
this
don't like that
conversation.
fact.
Some
No,
some skins are added for collab purposes, and not necessarily every skin is in the loop. It's collab purposes.
Yeah. So people who say every skin's in the loop, that would mean Nick K30 and Ninja's in the loop, when they're not.
Well, in one single advertisement, it showed the Ninja was the bus driver, so...
Sorry. Wait, what?
In an advertisement,
Yeah, but again, that was,
Ninja was the
that was just
bus driver.
that was just an advertisement. It doesn't necessarily like mean anything. Like in the characters are in the loop, yes, but some skins are generally added for collab purposes and aren't necessarily actually loop. Or it doesn't just because the skin's added doesn't necessarily mean they're in the loop. It's collab
That would also
purposes. Not everything's. Not,
It would
not,
also mean... It'll let you finish.
sorry, not everything that's in this that's in like the game. Not every skin. Not everything that's in Fortnite is necessarily related to the storyline.
I agree with that.
Sorry.
But showing it with the in the chapter in Primal season. No, not the Primal season. The one before that, the Hunted. I don't remember. Whichever one had all the collabs.
Yeah, that was to promote. That was
Mandalorian.
literally just to promote the Halo.
I know, but it
And
showed
also, that wasn't-
Jonesy
that
going
wasn't-
out of his way to get them all. So
That was literally to promote Halo, and also mainly more so because Ninja used to be a massive Halo person as well. Like it had nothing to do with, and also yeah, it literally had nothing to do with actually like the loop itself. It was literally just a promotion trailer. Like that's a key
Yes.
example of something that's not necessarily related to storyline. Not everything that happens is related to storyline.
yes, but in the Zero Crisis finale cinematic, it showed all the collabs fighting each other while Jonesy was going for the 0 points. So
Yeah, because he did recruit all the hunters, right? He recruited all the hunters. But if you actually see the video of Ninja, right, where he's like with the Halo, he's not even on the Fortnite map. It's literally to promote the
Yeah.
creative map.
he was on the map fighting. I forget. No, he was fighting with
What,
Triggerfish
on
in the Zero Crisis finale.
Yeah, because
Which
in the
is
storyline,
canon.
yeah, there's two. So they brought them in as collab. They also tried to find some way of it related to the storyline. but Ninja, in his promotional trailer, was used to promote the creative map. It had nothing to do with Battle Royale.
Are we still going about how we're scoring on, like, perhaps not part storyline?
I'm just saying, like, like, he was just using lots of promotional things today to create a map. It had nothing to do with the actual, like, whatever. My game ban will start lagging.
That always happens when then order isn't it?
Not always necessarily.
I thought we were gonna start stream again after that happened. Yesterday.
Why does it bounce the zombies back? It's crazy. Really funny animation. I wonder what they'll do with the OGs. I don't know if they'll necessarily do a gold thing. I don't know if they'll do a full gold for the remix season. I think it might be slightly different, really. Depends what they'll do with the
Knowing Fortnite, they probably will.
Apparently,
Because in the last season, they did a gold
the
theme.
for the next season are going to be like golden objects. That's why it's in the trailer this season.
In the last OG season, they did a gold theme for the Superstars, so I wouldn't be surprised.
What will apparently the hint for next season is going to be like golden vehicles. Trying to like us.
I mean, in this trailer for the season, weren't there gold cars on the Golden Midas car?
I'm pretty sure those were. I think those were graphical errors.
Knowing Fortnite, they do teasers like that quite well in advance to see if people spot it. I wouldn't be surprised.
I know, but there's like less than a week till Chapter 2 OG, so.
The thing is, if you think about it, none of the teasers have started yet. Normally, teasers don't start until a week before. The in-game teasers and everything normally start around a week before, so.
Except for this season, which was very odd.
When's the next update?
We don't know. It's on staging servers. It's probably gonna be this Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe Superstar like corrupted April. Kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really that bothered about April, really.
Isn't that what the tattoo version was? Instead of corrupted, it was just golden version.
Do you think the cube's gonna be back for Chapter 2 OG?
No, because it's just based on the first 3 seasons. So.
Good point.
I think it would just be remixed versions, like slightly remixed versions of the first 3 seasons. Try and get the storm off guys if you can.
Yeah, make it Superstar like the corrupted April, that would be actually pretty cool.
I wouldn't mind that. They need to have new like Superstar ideas.
I'm sure they won't just do an exact gold thing. I'm sure because it's a remix. It's not like exactly the same. I think because they're not just doing the same thing they did last OG. It's gonna be like a slightly different variation.
But knowing Fortnite, they probably will just make it gold.
I think they'll make it gold, but with a slight twist. I think.
The last time it was gold and white.
They'll probably just do like they're probably just gonna do like a slight twist.
Maybe gold and black this time. That'd be nice.
It'd be like.
Make it look like
gold
Shadow
will be
Minus.
gold primarily mainly gold. I mean, you never know, it could be something completely different.
Imagine they did where we can pick what teams we want again.
Ooh,
I like
that'd be awesome.
I like that idea. A lot of people didn't like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I still don't know how that works because I don't know who's in Ghost Team and who's in Shadows. Is that? But they're just the same characters, just different.
Sorry?
Like with Shadows.
So like, what happened to recruiting henchmen?
That just never came back, I guess.
Who was on the Shadow Team and who was on the Ghost Team in Chapter 2? It was like
It's Iron Man Repulse if anyone wants it. Just saying, anyone wants it.
I don't know, it's gone in like 30 seconds.
Try and get as many spawners. We're gonna try and get as many spawners as we can. Get as many points as we can. If you gather up around the spawner, just like, gather up zombies around the spawner and kill the zombies when you destroy the spawner. I'd recommend doing that, honestly.
One spawner left. Oh, this is my last week, and then I get a week off.
Nice.
So lucky.
But mine's betrayed Ghost and joined Shadow. The Ghost and Shadow thing didn't necessarily matter because it's just an IO plot to divide the islands.
Ghost and Shadow Ghost and Shadow were the same organization. It was just Midas was doing it to mask his plan to stop the loop, which I would not have taken kindly.
Yeah, don't think too much of the Ghost and Shadow thing. It wasn't really that. It wasn't really
Yeah, it was all fake.
Oh, so it didn't really mean much. So it was like the same people.
It was the same people basically, but it was all just a ploy so Midas could continue
it
working
was
on
like
the device.
I think they were just clones of each other, but like in a different.
They kind of were.
Oh, so it was the same people, just they just wanted it to be like a cool thing for that season.
Yeah.
What team were you during that season? Ghost or Shadow?
Shadow.
I was more of a Shadow. I think
Good.
Shadow was better. I think I was more of a Shadow person. For most skins, I chose
Shadow-
Shadow, but for some, I chose Ghost.
Well, I never actually played that season, but I would have chosen
I think
Shadow.
I might have chose Ghost for more, honestly. I can't remember actually. I don't know.
I
Ghost
gotta
just
go.
doesn't sound as good as Shadow. Shadow sounds better.
No worries, that's what I appreciate the game. Appreciate it.
They're gonna add the henchmen back, aren't they? But we have henchman skins. They can just disguise themselves as a henchman.
Sorry.
They're adding henchmen back, aren't they? Like the Shadow henchmen, I think.
I assume so.
Oh, does that mean I could just wear the Shadow skin and pretend to be a henchman instead of getting in the phone booth then? Or they... Actually no, chapter 2 season what chapter 2 season 2 was like really good. They had the vent thing you could hide I played back in chapter 2, so it's pretty good. It's my last day of school tomorrow, and then I was pretty good at it. I was drawing the new
Oh,
Fortnite.
that is the biggest load of bullshit. I swear the storm started moving quicker as soon as I got to the edge of it. That is actual
Our
bullshit.
teammate's just gone.
Yeah, Smoke said they had to go. Yeah, the zombie actually stopped me from moving and getting closer to it. That's BS, man.
I'm just glad overall we won. I was doing the new Fortnite season as well though. I'll follow. This is the last round.
Okay. Far looking stream. Apologize the name wrong.
What I'm so confused about, they didn't let us, they didn't bring back the old effects for this season.
Nah, I don't think that much really, I don't think.
I wanted them to, it'd be better.
It would have been cool, but I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest.
The Doom game mode was just Team Rumble, just with the new mythics.
Not necessarily had objectives. I think it was say to Rumble, like, similar, but not necessarily.
It had too many weapons.
Nah, it's true.
They could have just kept it with like the heroes had like the rifle, and then everyone else just had like the Doom team had the Doom gauntlets. We still don't know how we're gonna go back to chapter 2.
We'll probably find out.
If it's another time machine kind of stuff.
Might not necessarily, it could be like one of the realities. One of the realities look like a chapter 2 remix reality, so it might not necessarily go back in time for it. I think we probably will realistically, but there's a chance might not
like you said, like you said before, it get really boring if you bring them back in time.
Sorry?
Like you said before, it'd be really boring if you keep on going back to OG seasons.
Well, I hope this is the last time they do it.
They could do something different where they have chapter 4 and chapter 3 in one like season.
Do you want to focus on the caretaker while I do everything else? There you go, it's like one shot.
Yeah.
If you get onto the roofs, get on the roofs, get on the roofs. Go into like high ground or something.
Where's the closest building? I think doing that is actually useful.
I get that final multiplier.
I'm literally using a pistol. Okay, that won't. Okay. People here, they did something different before that way. One of the enemy had to play it turkey. Whatever. I don't know how we got off there. I just need to focus on this.
I'll help out in a minute, 1 second, I'm just bringing up my AR.
I should have really got more commands.
Okay, we'll jump on the edge before they do it. Sorry, I was going to say jump on the edge so they smash the ground. If you jump on the edge at the same time they smash the ground, you'll avoid the jump, you'll avoid the attack when they push out away.
Did he?
Okay, that is just, no, I'm not even having that, that's ridiculous.
Don't just stay on it.
Just focus full fire, just get your AR near and just focus full fire quick. You need to focus full fire, don't forget the other zombies. Try and ADS when you do it as well, ADS. Just focus full fire.
If you just, this is. Okay. There's zombies below me, no mats. Okay, I should have got my health. I think I'm gonna end stream now, chat, I think. Yeah. Alright, appreciate the game zone, appreciate it. I might be live later though. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna end stream now, I think. I'm gonna get a video sorted out. I appreciate watching the stream, chat. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.